Greetings, folks, and welcome to my April comic book wrap up. The off camera edition because tonight I look like something that crawled out of a grave. Alright, let's get to the comics. This month I read three comics. The first one, they're not order of reading, but anyway, the first one is Domination Factor Fantastic Four Lost in Space Time by Marvel Comics. Now, I really enjoyed the story. The art was nice. I loved. There's a technological company in there that reminded me of the Bioshock games, so that was nice. And of course, Loki's costume in this one. Oh, I want that costume to be in a movie. Please, someone out there, if you read this and you've seen the costume and you agree, I don't know, move some gears. We need that costume out there. This is it's amazing. I'll leave the square thing where you my thoughts videos, so you can go see that costume there and hear more of what I thought. Also, I love that this cover is purple. I actually have quite a few purple covers already. I'm gonna start a collection. Which, to be honest, is one of the main reasons I'm keeping this one. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, next comic is Invader Zim. One moment. Okay, is Invader Zim by Oni Press. And this is issue 29. Yeah, issue 29. Oh, I forgot. This is issue 4.7. Whatever that means. Johnny explained it to me, but I still don't really get it. Anyway, so Invader Zim by Ani. I don't know. That's how I say it, Ani Press. Now, as I said before, I bought this comic just because of Invader Zim. I used to watch it some years ago. It was actually a really good cartoon. I really loved the art style and how dark and gloomy it was. It lacked a bit of that gloom in this one. This one's more the silly type. It's a silly story, but still, I did enjoy it. It was nice to see Zim, Dib, Gur, and Jazz again in a comic book format. One thing I will say is I hate how they named their beverage in this comic. They named it Dark Poop, as you can see over there, and it's just I think the first time the video where I showed this, I thought I maybe read it incorrectly. Maybe I misread it. Maybe it wasn't poop. Nope, it was poop. Why would you do that? I mean, even in a fictional world, why would you name a beverage with a name that's somehow reminds you of feces? Why? Who? I hear that I want to vomit personally, but hey, you do you, big corporate scary company in this comic book. You do you. Because I love how Dib's running here with Coke bottles. Honestly, if you can find this somewhere, I recommend trying it. Especially this issue. It has some stupid stuff in here, but it's hilarious. It's like it could be a good Deadpool for kids. No, not because of Dib, but because of how ridiculous. And last but by no means least, I've read Guardians 3000 by Marvel. I'm assuming this is issue 00. Yeah, issue 002. I think. I said it in the thoughts video and I'm still not sure. This was interesting. I got to see a bit of the Guardians. Yondun. The blue guy with the red mohawk in the Guardians of the Galaxy movies, the race Peter. Yeah, that one. He's here too. I don't know if this is exactly how he is in the comics, but this is how he was here. He was here as well. So we had and Star Lord. I don't remember if there were anyone else. Did I see Groot? I think maybe. Yes, this is a story where it's the future. There's this race of aliens, the Badoon. They're um, they're trying to take over. His group of guardians want to stop them, and there's also something fucked up with time. I actually enjoyed this one. The story seemed to be very interesting, so some nice characters as well. This one here apparently is turns into a chick. Something to do with time. I still don't really get it. And if there was gender bender, why wasn't the rest of them gender bended? I don't know. Anyway, this one was interesting. I like the cover. Pretty cool. Right, so these are what I read, and here are two I want to read in. My brain just malfunctioned. Next month. I want to read next month. In May. Okay. It's working again. And that is I don't know how to pronounce that yet. Gamma Rodeo. Gamma Rau Riders? Maybe Gamma Riders? I can't tell. I don't know. I want to read this one. This is by DC. And this is, it seems like no, it's not, can't see where the issue number, I don't know if it's that 8 one. Anyway, I want to read this one. I got in one of my packs that I bought months ago. I don't really know what it's about, but the art inside actually seems really nice, so I want to get to this one. You know what that hat reminds me of in the Austin Power movies? I think it was either the first or the second one. There's that, I think it's the Asian man who works for Doctor Evil. He has this hat that slices. Kind of reminds me of that. So yeah, I want to get to this one. And the other one I want to get to is Oriental Heroes by Jedman Comics. This is issue 53. I really love this cover. I have another one. I did a video about it months ago. But yes, I have another one. I want to read it. Kind of having a large jump with this series because the last issue I read was 45, if I remember correctly. So again, I'll jump in time. Oh well, hopefully I'll understand the story more or less. But still, I'm looking forward to looking at the art in here again. This art is lovely. Oh shit. I will when I talk about it. I'll write the Mr. Metarock told me the name of the artist for these comics. So next time I'll write his name down. Might even leave it in the comics somewhere. But yes, that'll be this one. So that is it. Till next month probably. Yeah, that is it, folks. Goodbye.